It had been years since Cormac took Aveline out on the water. Named for his late grandmother, he was happy to honor the woman who had raised him. Her disappearance hit him hard, but he felt it was time to let Aveline stretch her sails again. A longtime resident of Lake Eldermire, his grandmother often recalled fond memories and fun legends. Some were hokey, like the fish king who ruled the water, and if you looked at him too long, you'd become a fish. Others she took more seriously. She often spoke of an old village past the peninsula. Thornhaven, she called it. Her face lit up when she spoke of a handsome and eccentric man she'd met along the shore, an expression previously reserved for her late husband. She laughed sweetly as she described the charm of his trench coat and bowler hat. Upon her alleged passing, Cormac vowed to find and inform her secret lover, but he couldn't bring himself to board the vessel again until today. He breathed deep, released the sails, and set off. Nostalgia tightened in his chest as he felt his grandmother's calming presence. Although a cloud of fog sat atop the water, it remained calm. Cormac relaxed as the crisp air gently bit his cheeks, conjuring memories of fall sailing trips. Picking up speed, he admired the peninsula's jagged outline. He'd been this way before, but never noticed the docks of Thornhaven his grandmother described. Determined to see what she saw, though, he pressed on, pulling the collar of his sweater further up his face to combat the cold winds. A chill crept up his spine as he rounded the peninsula's tip, thick fog cloaking whatever lay ahead. Loud, raucous music pierced the silence, its source hidden in the mist. His heart pounded as he squinted into the gray, searching for a clue. Several moments passed before his eye caught slight movements in the shadow of the fog. He squinted his eyes until it came into focus. A single, narrow dock. The shore held a host of dancing, laughing people, thinly veiled by mist. Beaming, he pointed Aveline and prepared to land. He jumped off the boat, eager to join the revelry. But his smile faltered as the laughter faded, and the happy, calming sound of giggling twisted into agonized wails. The lively music grew quiet and turned to screams of terror. Stumbling down the street, he saw the ghostly figures weren't dancing, but attacking. Young female specters were hunted by bloodied, headless men. Torn, rotting festival banners swayed in the strong winds. A stench of rot and fire permeated the air. Turning back, his gaze locked onto a ghostly image. "Grandmother," he choked out, falling to his knees. The image of Aveline faced him, eyes gaunt and hollow. Behind her, a figure appeared, dressed in a long trench coat and cheesy bowler hat. Locking eyes with Cormac, the empty man brought a translucent knife to Aveline's throat before tossing her into the lake for eternity. Grinning with cruel satisfaction, he descended into the water, bound to repeat his kill forever. Cormac spun around, but his ship and the decaying docks had vanished. In their place stood a beautiful woman with a broad, charming smile. "Hi there," she spoke in a most seductive voice. "It's a pleasure to meet the newest resident of Thornhaven."